Hi, I'm Rich with Inside HPC. We're here at the GPU Technology Conference in San Jose, California, and today we're at the Hewlett Packard Enterprise booth with Richard Friedrich. How are you doing today, sir?
I'm doing well. Rich, how are you?
Oh, good. So, Rich, let's just start at the beginning. For folks that might not know, who is Hewlett Packard Enterprise and who do you help?
Excellent. So Hewlett Packard Enterprise is a company that focuses on large enterprises, and we provide servers and storage and networking as well as software and services. Today, here at the GTC conference, we're showing off some of our new servers and software to power those servers that use lots of GPUs.
Okay. So you've got this new box, lots of GPUs in a small space, something like 8. What's that box called?
Excellent. The Apollo 6500 has been introduced this week, and it's a flagship product that has the most GPUs ever in a server. I think later on you're going to be talking to one of my other colleagues to get more details on it. The amazing thing about GPUs is that they now allow customers to tackle problems that they couldn't tackle before. And so, because there's so much computing power.
So, when I think of programming GPUs, that sounds hard to me. What does Hewlett Packard Enterprise do to help with that?
Excellent. Yes. You know, the problem with GPUs is they originally came from the game industry, and you had a small number of gamers who wrote those gaming programs themselves and did all the bits and bytes of programming. That's really hard for someone in the enterprise to do. So what we've done is we've created a set of software we call the Cognitive Computing Toolkit, which we've announced this week. It will also be open sourced soon. And that's a nice platform because it provides a language, a high-level language, Scala specifically, and then a compiler and an optimizer and a runtime so that now mere mortals can do the work of rocket scientists.
Okay, so these data scientists, they're used to using Scala, of course, right? But maybe CUDA, not so much, the programming language for these GPUs.
Exactly. I mean, NVIDIA has a nice set of libraries and tools called CUDA, but it's fairly low level, and you have to be a pretty sophisticated person to use it. Our software makes it much easier, and we find that programmers are much more productive, sometimes 10 times more productive by using these higher level languages.
Okay, so I got a question. If I'm using this device with this programming, is it even evident to me that I'm running on a GPU, or is it just computing?
Rich, really good question. I mean, we try to hide that underlying hardware platform. So the programmer, the data scientist, he or she's interested in getting a task done, not trying to debug hardware. So the power of our platform is not only does it support these new powerful NVIDIA GPUs, but we can run on other GPUs as well, and multi-core systems that people are providing as well. And the programmer doesn't have to know about any of those underlying hardware. They can focus on the task at hand.